Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the best cordless vacuums currently out there today. Now I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite 5. So no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. This is the Teno Pure 1S11 vacuum. So this is a marvel of the vacuum world and the James Bond of cleaning gadgets in my opinion. It's sleek, it's smart, and surprisingly good at handling messes. It's like your personal cleaning sidekick, minus the spandex suit. Some of the key features, well, the effectiveness. This vacuum is so powerful it could probably suck up your last ounce of will to work on a Monday. With a stellar 5 out of 5 rating, it's like a superhero for your floors, bravely battling debris on carpets, tiles, and everything in between. The maneuverability, it glides around with a grace that would make a ballerina jealous, because who needs a gym membership when you can just dance around with your vacuum? Also, ease of emptying. Emptying this vacuum is easier than convincing a toddler that broccoli is a treat, almost. And portability. It's so portable, you might just take it on a date. Table for 2 please, me and my vacuum. Also value, with full marks here, it's more value packed than a bottomless brunch. So who's this for? Well, it's a virtuoso of vacuuming. There is a tiny hiccup though, the docking station has a slight aversion to standing up on its own, but hey, we all need support sometimes. Just mount it on the wall and you're golden. This is ideal for those who admire a bit of tech in their cleaning tools. It's got a smart sensor that's like a detective for dust, adjusting suction power like it's solving a mystery. And for the tech savvy, it plays nice with Wi-Fi and has an app that reminds you of things you'd probably forget, like battery levels. Speaking of which, it boasts a 40-minute battery life but plays hard to get, lasting about 30 minutes in actuality. A handy tip, keep an extra battery for those my mother-in-law is visiting kind of cleanups. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best budget option. This is the WOWGO S108 cordless vacuum. So this is the vacuum equivalent of a diamond in the rough, really. It's like finding a 20 in your old coat pocket. Cheap? Yes. Cheerful? Absolutely. It's the underdog that could, proving that sometimes less is really more. Key features, effectiveness. This little vacuum is like a ninja, silently and effectively tackling messes quicker than you can say, oops, I spilled it again. It's almost perfect, just like maybe your grandma's apple pie. Maneuverability, a bit of a wild child. This vacuum's head swivels with the enthusiasm of a toddler on sugar. It's like trying to walk a hyperactive puppy. Fun, but a bit unpredictable. Ease of emptying as well. Emptying this dustbin is slightly more complicated than a Rubik's Cube, but also less frustrating than, say, assembling IKEA furniture. Also, portability. It's as portable as a celebrity's chihuahua. You could probably carry it around in your handbag if you really wanted to. And the value, this vacuum is the happy hour of cleaning tools. Great value for money indeed. So who's it for? Well, this is perfect for the multitasker who wants to vacuum while binging their favorite show. It's only 75 decibels, so quieter than your average gossip. It lasts a whopping 44 minutes in low power mode, and honestly, who needs high power when low does the job just as well? Ideal for anyone who wants a vacuum that's as budget friendly as a thrift shop gem, but performs like it's fresh off the runway. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best premium option. This is the Dyson Gen 5 Detect cordless vacuum. So this is really the caviar of the cleaning world, the kind of splurge that makes your wallet weep but your heart sing. Imagine a vacuum so sophisticated it probably sips champagne and listens to classical music while you're asleep. Yes, it's that fancy. Some of the key features, the effectiveness. This vacuum doesn't just clean, it performs. It's like having your own personal cleaning butler, minus the judgmental stares. The maneuverability, it swivels around furniture like it's auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. Ease of emptying as well. Emptying this is almost as satisfying as peeling off a plastic screen protector. Almost. And portability. It's slightly less portable than its lighter counterparts, kind of like trying to lug your slightly overweight cat to the vet. Value, think of it as buying a luxury car for your floors, really. So who's this for? Well, it's a bit like a high maintenance partner. Does require attention with its attachments, but it's incredibly effective and satisfying. The battery is impressive. It lasts longer than most people's commitment to their New Year's resolutions. And it's perfect for those who appreciate the finer things in life and don't mind a little extra weight. for a lot of extra power. Ideal if you want your vacuum to be a talking point at dinner parties. Yes, Kevin, it is a Dyson Gen 5 Detect. Thanks for noticing. The next one is my recommendation for the best for pet hair. This is the Samsung Jet 75 stick vacuum. So this is like your knight in shining armor. Imagine a vacuum so adept at battling pet hair, it's like having a secret weapon against your furry friend's shedding spree. It's the Sherlock Holmes of vacuum, solving the mystery of that disappearing pet hair. Key features: effectiveness. This vacuum sucks up pet hair like it's on a treasure hunt. It's so effective it might even find those socks you lost last week. Maneuverability, maneuvers like a nimble cat, albeit a slightly clumsy one that occasionally bumps into furniture. Also ease of emptying. It's as straightforward as teaching a dog to sit, but maybe not as easy as maybe getting him to stay. Portability, it's a bit like carrying a dachshund that's had one too many treats. Manageable, but you'll know it's there. And value, it's a bit like splurging on gourmet pet food. You hope it's worth it, but your pet might not notice. So who's this for? Well, it's like the overeager friend who's great at parties but sometimes misses the small details like popcorn kernels. The battery life, think of it as a sprinter, not a marathon runner. Great in short bursts. But this is really perfect for the pet owners who are at their wits' end with fur-covered carpets. If you don't mind swapping attachments for those tight spaces and can handle a little heft, then this one is your go-to. It's like having a personal pet hair exterminator, minus any fancy gadgets. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best for hard floors, and this is the Dyson OMN Glide. So this is where hard floors meet their match and rugs just get the cold shoulder. This vacuum is like that friend who's amazing at one thing but can't quite get the hang of literally anything else. It's specially designed for hard floors, making it the Fred Astaire of the vacuum world, graceful, elegant, and a bit old school. Key features: effectiveness. It's like a magic wand for hard floors, sweeping away dirt and debris in a twirl. Maneuverability, so easy to handle it might just start dancing the cha-cha on its own. And ease of emptying. Emptying this vacuum is a bit like trying to pour a large pumpkin spice latte into a shot glass. It's challenging, but not impossible. And portability, it's almost as portable as your smartphone, just don't try putting it in your pocket. And the value, well, it's a bit like buying designer shoes. Fabulous, but you might need to keep your old sneakers just for certain occasions. So who's this one for? Well, think of the OMN Glide as a minimalist dream, simple, effective, and uncluttered, but with a dustbin that fills up faster than a kiddie pool. Its battery life is surprisingly accurate and perfect for those quick cleanup sessions. This is really ideal for the hard floor enthusiast who doesn't mind a bit of extra effort emptying the bin and enjoys a touch of elegance in their cleaning routine. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you. If you do have any questions though, you can drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.